Our lives are in these gentlemen's hands, literally and figuratively. So take a look at that face. This face is one of the guardians of our lives and yours. Play by the home.
And we are looking at that face, and we're very thankful and grateful. A group of WWE wrestling superstars and divas, including Chris Jericho and Eve Torres, John Cena and MVP, hit the front lines of Iraq to bring some holiday cheer to our servicemen and women, and it wasn't the first time.
Chris Jericho and Eve Torres are here to tell us about their amazing experience in Iraq.
Amazing experience.
Amazing. Every time I talk to people when they come back, that's the word that they use. Amazing.
Pretty good descriptive word.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best things that we've ever done, best things that I've ever done in my career, getting to go over there. Because when you first think about going to Iraq, you think, oh my goodness, there's going to be bombs going off everywhere and there's going to be terrorists running around. But, I mean, it's really just a bunch of guys and girls doing their job, the same as we're doing right now. And to go over there and bring them a little piece of home, they're so appreciative, so excited that we're there. And, you know, thank you for coming, thank you for coming. It's like, thank you guys for being here.
We're there to thank them, and they're like showing so much gratitude. So
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I imagine a woman like Eve is pretty popular over there.
They didn't want to talk to me. They just want to talk to Eve.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't be popular with the women either.
The dummy in the background going, "Hi guys."
The divas are a big hit over there, but
Eve was a big hit here.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. So where did you go? How did you get in?
I had to show my ID and wait at the velvet rope for a while.
Right, that's the way it is. It's all who you know.
That is how you know.
Big bouncer on the front.
How did we get into the country?
Did you get right into Baghdad airport? Or did
we flew in through a C-17 cargo plane.
Yeah, like this giant plane that's, you know, like, it's like, wing the whole way.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Just get nervous when it stops.
Well, actually, what happens is the thing that's funny is everyone, you hang out and you say, hey, everyone's having fun and messing around or whatever. And then suddenly all the lights go out in the plane and this red light comes on. It's like everyone take their seats. You're entering a war zone.
Yeah.
And then you realize that this is the real deal.
Wait a minute, you actually had a ring over there?
We had a match over there.
You had a match?
Yes.
This is so cool.
That's what we went over there for, to have a match.
About 7,000 troops come out to the show. And they just have the time of their life.
Yeah, and that's actually going to be on the air on NBC this Saturday. Tribute to the troops on NBC. You'll get to see such luminaries as Eve Torres right there, and Chris Jericho in the ring with no shirt, and it was actually kind of chilly.
And Eve, the good thing is you can take care of yourself in real life and in wrestling life because you study jiu-jitsu with the Gracies.
I do. I train with the Gracies. That's right.
And she has a reputation because she beat up one of the superstars one night when the guy was getting a little bit mouthy. So that's why I'm kind of sitting a little bit further away from Eve because I'm scared she's going to stretch me out on national TV.
I would never do such a thing.
What was the one thing that the troops said to you that was most meaningful about you being there?
Well, the main thing that I got is that it's not even about whether they're wrestling fans or not, per se. You know, they're just so... They just always say they're so happy to see representation of home, just so happy to see a familiar American face, and that it just reminds them that they're being thought about, that we want them to come home safely, and that we care about them.
And General Odierno even said last week when you guys come over and make such an impact because the guys really love it and the women that serve. Chris Jericho and Eve Torres, thanks so much. We look forward to seeing your show Saturday at 9 o'clock on NBC.
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 All right.
Big shoe.
You spend a lot of